Hello everybody, just before the video starts I'm going to say it's very hot in my room right now, so I'm probably going to have a hard time speaking, but in this video I'm going to show you how you can complete the IAA agency deal contract. I'm going to show you all the preps and the finale as well, so that you get an idea of what you need to do for it. I've also heavily cut this up as well. I've cut out all of pretty much the journeys that I take from point A to point B, so it'll be a lot of jumping from place to place, but just know that I'm literally just following the road and doing that sort of stuff. So for the entry point setup, what you're going to need to do is drive over to somewhere with loads of guards on the map with their cones. Now you can probably sneak in around and do this stealthily, but I decided to sneak around and shoot somebody because I wasn't sure if I had to steal a van or take a picture of the blueprints because I didn't read the stupid blooming screen first. So you'll see on the map there's like a little yellow circle with a question mark in the middle of it. This makes it very easy to know about where it is. Now you'll be looking for a little building like this, and then on the table will be blue blueprints, or I don't know whether to call them blue blueprints or just blueprints. Blueprints. And then you just want to take a picture of them. Sorry for that brain fart. Once you take a picture of them, you're just going to want to leave the area. But don't go too far because the place you need to go next isn't actually that far away. Now you don't even need to lose the cops, basically you just want to follow the train track and then head down into the underground area. Now you'll just be following this train track all the way along until you get to the area where there's like construction going on. And once you reach that point, you're going to be looking for the IAA entrance. Now if you go to the left side here, you'll see two doors, and on one of the doors with the orange thing like sticker on the door, just take a photo of that door and then you should be good to go. If you're looking for a reference of where I am, I'm right beside the tram track, as you're going to see here. There's the construction area bit there, and that should be the tunnel that you come out of red ahead there, which is the tunnel that I followed down a second ago. And yeah, basically I'm just going to head up these slope here and follow this pathway all the way out until I get to the sewers. Now for the next prep, you're going to need to head to Sandy Shores Airfield and kill a bunch of people. I'd recommend bringing like a buzzard or a sparrow or an oppressor or some kind of vehicle with a lot of missiles. Maybe the oppressor's not the best idea because you might run out. But you want to kill loads of people here. Now I did end up dying doing this, and as I respawned it showed up that I had to go get someone else. So here I am just killing loads of people, and in a minute it's going to cut to me chasing after some people because I needed to get this guy here. You'll see a little target on the map appear once you've killed enough people. So you're just going to want to follow this person here. They're quite armoured in their car, so they do take a lot of missiles. I think I probably hit them probably about 10 times maybe. And if I didn't, then I may have over-exaggerated. But then once you've killed him, you're just going to want to pick up the thing he drops, the IAA pass. And then you're literally just going to fly this back to your auto shop. Now you're on to the finale, and I would recommend you use the Hustler loadout because this will allow you to use the bullpup rifle. The other loadouts are sniper rifles and shotguns, so you're going to want to use this rifle to kill loads of people quickly, and then you're just going to want to follow the route that I take here because we're just going to follow the waypoint until we get to the tunnel entrance of the underneath IAA bit. We'll end up by the door that we were at in the first setup that you saw in this video, so I'm just going to cut this video here. And now that we're underground, we're going to be wanting to follow these like tubes around the underground area. And yeah, so whilst we're driving, I've got a little bit of time to talk to you guys if you're still here. Hopefully this tutorial is helping you. I'm going to be doing a tutorial like this on every single one of these contracts. Now there's only 6, and I'd just like you to let me know in the comment section how you think about this video, because I don't know if you like them, I don't know if you don't. But let's get back right into the tutorial because we're going to pull up here. I'm going to get out of the way with my car just in case the tram comes and smashes my car out of the way. So you're just going to want to head over to the door that we took a photo of and swipe it with your key card. Now you may see that my character enters without a mask, and when I'm in there I have a mask on. Now that's because I did die a couple times, but as soon as you come through the door, run to your left here so that you've got a little bit of cover. I'm going to speed it up, basically just tuck behind this cover and shoot everyone that you can. I'm throwing pipe bombs, but it really didn't kill anybody, so just keep using your gun and work your way up here. You'll also recognise that this is the Doomsday Act 1 finale, the data breaches, same layout, but you're kind of going back on yourself from where that is. So if you've done that before, you'll know where you're going, and you just want to head upstairs until your route there, until you're in this room here. And then you'll just want to step on this yellow marker and a cutscene will start. I'm not going to play the whole cutscene because the video will be forever. And then you're just going to want to fight back down the way you came and exit the building. Now do be careful, because these enemies do kind of come out of nowhere. As you can see here, there's two guys coming up the stairs, one with a gun and one with a shotgun. If they actually shot me, I probably would have died. And they are waiting for you, and they do quite a lot of damage, so just be very careful when working your way through here. You can have your next menu out when you're trying to shoot up ahead, but yeah, just play it slow and shoot these guys. Headshot, 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 all that lot. With the bullpup rifle, you can see why I picked this, because the shotgun would just be too slow and I'd be definitely dead. Sniper rifle would be a joke in this situation. But here you can just see I'm snacking up whilst aiming, and I'll cut it quickly until I'm out of the building. Okay, so now that you've exited the building, you're going to want to sprint to your car wherever you left it. Mine, because I died, spawned over here. So I'm just going to hop in the car here and take the same route that I took during the first prep, where I just go up this slope here and exit via the sewer entrance. So I'm just going to kill these people here and work my way up. My throat is really dry. I've drunk a lot today, but I don't understand. It's all this talking and breathing and stuff. I don't know. So you've only got 3 stars, so it won't be that hard to lose. Once you've left this tunnel, you're going to want to just lose the cops, basically, and then follow the waypoint. And once you're at the waypoint, you will need to search a little pile. Now I'm going to show you where that is. Hopefully it's not different for you, but at least this way, if it is different for you, at least you'll know what the pile looks like. So I'm just going to run into the question mark square again, and I looked on this sand and thought there'd be a pile there, but there wasn't. So I just assumed I'd run over here, and in my corner of my eye I saw like a little slightly different colour mound on the ground. So I started digging it, and it was the recipe that I was after. So I don't know why it's in an ammo box, but either way, it's there. That's what it looks like. Once you found that, you're just going to want to drive back to the client, and then you are done. So I apologise if you found this guide too quick. You can always slow down the video using the playback feature and that lot and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope that I've explained all the bits that you might be stuck on. It's a little bit tricky with all the shooting going on downstairs, but if you just take your time and kill them slowly, you'll be alright. And yeah, the payout's pretty good, and I'll do the next video in a minute.